All right, after one light coat on the first one, you can see the color difference and how much better that looks already. I really like it. My name's Wayne and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to try one more color of interior dye on my armrests. So I've been thinking about this for a while now and I just can't live with the armrests the way they are. So on the car forums, one guy actually mentioned OER makes a brand of interior dye for the red that he found matches really close. So at this point, what do I have to lose other than a few bucks to order one more can? So I ordered it, it came in. We're gonna do a spray out on it, see how it looks, and go from there. So here's the interior dye I got from OER. Again, this is 550 red they call it, and if you look on their website, it's spec'd for Mopar red interiors. And again, someone on the forums tried it and they said it was a really close match to their red. So I'm like, why not? Let's try one more can of dye. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do a spray out. I'll probably do it on the back side of one of my kick panels, a little spot, so I can get an idea of how close it matches. Now, if you didn't see the video where I opened up these armrests, here's the R, and that's what it looks like. And you can just see the color on it is just so muted and not bright at all. I'll show you if we put it next to the actual armrest. You can see right there, it's just night and day different, right? A mile off. I'm really not pleased with the color at all. And there it is with the kick panel that I dyed. And what also is kind of really bugged me too is right on the seam where it was made, there's like a black edge there, like there's no dye or where it was trimmed. And I just want to, just adding all those pieces up that I'm just not happy with it. I want to try to dye it, and I know I can get looking better. So either way, we'll see how the sprout looks and go from there. So today's hot rod trivia question of the week is, so the last year for the 340 in the Cuda was 1973. How many 4-speeds were built that year? Think you know the answer? Stick around to the end of the video and I'll let you know. Okay, I just sprayed this area of the kick panel, and you know what? I mean, this is kind of dirty and older, but as far as color matching, I think it's like right on. And if we look at, this, you can see how different and off and like drab this armrest looks. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do it. It's still, it's not a perfect match to the new door panels, but you know what? The new door panels just seem to be a little bit more vibrant. It's just gonna look a whole lot better than how these are right now. I just can't stand it. So we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hit these with the plastic adhesion promoter after a good wipe down the wax and grease remover, and then we'll go start out with a light coat and go from there. So we just got these all clean, and now we're gonna hit it with the plastic adhesion promoter. Start out with one light coat and let that sit for 5 minutes, and then you do a full wet coat and let that sit for 15 minutes, but no longer than 30. All right, after one light coat on the first one, you can see the color difference and how much better that looks already. I really like it. So we'll go do another light coat on the other one, and we'll see. Okay, after one light coat, it still isn't quite red enough. I'm gonna do another coat, but what I'm afraid of, it definitely seems more orangey, look like some of the other dyes I've tried. And my whole theory is the factory color is a little more orange in it than a true bright red like my new door panels. But we'll do one more coat and see how it looks. Here you can see after 2 coats how it looks. It's looking brighter and I'm liking it. So we'll do another coat and then we'll compare it to the door panels. Okay, so I ended up doing 3 coats on the armrests, and overall I'm pretty happy with it. It's not an exact match, but I knew it wouldn't be. I'm just trying to get it to look a lot better than what it was before, and I am, so I'm happy. So let's give a comparison. We'll pop it into the door, and you know what? Again, not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. Still has a little bit more orangey. I mean, these are so vibrant red. and I haven't been able to find anything that's a really close match to it, and I'm gonna live with that. That'll be fine with me. I don't think most people won't even notice it, and you know what? It is what it is. I've tried a bunch of different dyes, and the only other option is to dye the crazy door panels, but I'm not gonna do that after spending all the money on these things. I'd rather leave these natural, and I'll just, that's close enough for what this car is. So, yep, we're going to call it done. So now that I'm satisfied with the color of the armrest, hope my next video, giving you an update there, will be getting the door panels prepped for installation. So I need to get the old armrest and that hardware out and cleaned up. And then I also need to get, the emblems and all that installed into the new door panels ready for installation. This interior project that I've been working on this winter is really a classic example of how I like to work. I don't like to rush through things. I like to take my time. It'd be real easy to try to crash a lot of this stuff out in a week, put it all on one video, but that's not what I want to do. And a lot of these videos aren't even meant to be like a how-to, but just really me going through the process of working on my car, and I want to share that with everybody. So hopefully you enjoyed it. So the answer to the trivia question is there was 1,718 340 4-speed Cudas built in 1973. Well, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. If you turn on the bell notification, you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.